Hi guys, you all are welcome to Vanessa's Zone. A big thank you to all of you. Thank you so much for always watching my videos. I truly appreciate you guys. Okay, so this is a new video and this is me saying good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on wherever you're watching me from. If you're coming across my channel for the first time, you're welcome to Vanessa's Zone. Please feel free to subscribe to my channel after watching this video, and if you also like this video after watching it, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Like, click on that like button. Okay, just click on that like button and give me a thumbs up. And you all have already like seen the title of the video and all that. I'll be discussing about like bipolar. Let us first of all define what a bipolar disorder is. Bipolar disorder, formerly called manic depressive illness or manic depression, is a mental illness that causes unusual shifts in mood, energy, activity level, concentration, and the ability to carry out day-to-day tasks. It's mostly caused by like mood swing. You see someone is in a happy state of mind or in their happy mood and all that, everything is going on well and all that, then all of a sudden like the swing will just like come so fast and everything. Now let me read the definition of bipolar again, and this one is more like in simple terms and all that. Okay, it said that bipolar disorder can usually cause your mood to swing from an extremely high to an extremely low mood. 1 minute like you guys are like on 100% on cloud nine, like you are happy and everything. For example, let me use an example of maybe like partners. Okay, maybe like husband and wife, maybe like the husband is the one like suffering with a bipolar disorder, or it could be the wife. Okay, like 1 minute you all are planning about your future, planning about your vacation, about like things you want to do and everything is going on so well, and then all of a sudden you will just see that there's just like a switch of mood. If you are not careful, maybe like if it's you the wife or the husband, you just be asking yourself that what have I done, like what have I done that everything has just changed. Like trust me, it's because your partner like is suffering from bipolar disorder, and maybe he or she is not even like aware. And most people suffering from this bipolar disorder, hardly will they admit that they are sick, or hardly will they admit that something is wrong with them. Do you get? Because they are even like so fast, before you even say something, like they always think ahead of you. You see that something is wrong with someone, before you even say that, are you sure you're not like running mad or something? I don't know the word to use. Like the person, like they are always like the first person to call you that you are mad. Bipolar disorder people are not really like mad people. Okay, they are not mad people, because if they take their drugs, like it can be managed, it can be cured. They can live like a happy life, husband and wife with kids and everything and all that. It's only when that their mood, it's only when they have like a breakdown, that is when like they become like so aggressive, and they become like others like become even so abusive. Like let me use that word. Okay, if you are living with someone that have a bipolar disorder, if you are not careful, the time that they are breakdown, or the time that they have like that discomfort or that mood swing of a thing happen to them and all that, if you are not careful, they can like harm you, they can like abuse you. Like in that state, they don't really like know what they are doing. It's just like, let me just say that another personality like coming to like come and like overshadow like their own personality, and they just lost their senses. They don't even know what they are doing and all that. Let me say that bipolar patients can like be abusive, like in a way, if they are not really like taking their medicine and all that. Anyway, let me like finish reading this and then I'll explain more again. Bipolar disorder can cause your mood to swing from an extremely high to an extremely low mood. Okay, like bipolar symptoms can include increased energy, excitement, impulse behavior, aggression. Depression symptom can include lack of energy, feeling worthless, self-esteem, and suicide thoughts. It's just so bad. It's so bad. That's why we see in so many cases, maybe you hear of a case like even here in my city here in Germany, there was a case of a woman that she stabbed like 4 of her kids. Like she stabbed the 4 kids, all of them. It was when she finished stabbing them, when they even like took them away and took her to the mental house or to go and check her. That was even when she even realized that, oh, she has like hurt her kids and everything. So that is why I'm saying that most of the time they don't really like know what they are doing. But this bipolar disorder, like I said, it can be managed. Okay, if it's been like dictated at the early stage, and if the person having it is like ready to like take his or her drugs and everything, it can be controlled. But trust me, like living with a bipolar disorder like patients, or staying with them and all that, it can be like so difficult, because even you, like for you to even like convince them to like even take their meds and their medicine and all, it's so difficult. they feel like you are the one like trying to abuse them, okay? Like you are the helper, you are the one that wants to like give them help and everything. They feel like you are the one that wants to like abuse them. They don't even want you to even like look at them as someone that is mad or someone that is not mentally stable, okay? The first thing they might say to you is that when they start a conversation or when they start an argument, when they're in that phrases, they will call you that you are mad. They don't want you to be the one to tell them that, oh, like you are not like physically balanced and you need to like take your medicine, or you need to like calm down on the thing. Like they become so like aggressive, so energetic. And most people living with bipolar disorder are very smart. Like trust me, when I say smart, I say they are so smart. If you are not careful, like they can even like read your thoughts. Like before you even say something, they've already like said what you are to say. Like they know what you want to say ahead of you. That's why you see some at times you hear them saying that they are hearing voices, they are like seeing things and all that. They are not like seeing anything, but they are just like imagining, or they are just like feeling like they are seeing something and they are hearing voices, because they feel like someone is always like ready to like attack them. Someone is always like ready to like tell them that they are sick and something. So they always like think ahead. They always like visualize things. Let me just use that word. They visualize things, like they imagine things and then they come up with it. And if you're not careful, or if you don't know that, oh, this person I'm living with have a bipolar disorder, can even like make you that is supposed to like treat them to even like run mad and everything. Like they will drive you crazy. At the end of the day, they won't really know that this is what they are doing. But most of the time, most people living with bipolar disorder, they know what they are doing. Like they know what they are doing. Like if they now calm down, if they take their meds, and if they calm down, and if you tell them that this is what they did, this was what they did, like some might like see like have the memory of what they do, but most of them they don't. Like after everything, after when they have that breakdown and they finish like displaying and everything and all that, if you even tell them that this was what you did and everything, they'll tell you that they never did that and everything. It will be as if it's you are the one that is forming things. That is why I said that if you are not someone that is like mentally balanced upstairs, both spiritually and physically, living with someone that is a bipolar person, like it can end up like driving you mad, okay? You will end up like start like thinking that, oh, am I imagining things? Because it's very difficult for you to like convince them that this is what they did or this was the way they acted. It's not all of them that will accept that, yes, I have bipolar disorder and I'm ready to like take my medicine, so that if they are supposed to like take it 3 times in a day, they are ready to take it. Most of them don't accept that they have bipolar disorder and they need help. There are people with bipolar and normal people. Like they are okay. You see them, they are professors, they are doctors, they are nurses, they wear suits. We also saw the case of Chacha, the Nollywood actress that came out fully to like admit that, yeah, she's a bipolar patient and she's taking her drugs. And I love it so much that she's even trying to like create awareness. Now, trust me, in the country where I come from, which is from Nigeria and all that, so many people are living with this bipolar disorder, but they don't even know that they are living with it. Others are not just even lucky. Maybe their family members will decide to like take them to church, that they need deliverance, they are possessed in the church. Maybe they will end up like beating them or tying them in chains in one place, and that one is even worse. Like they don't even like it that you should lock them up. They don't even like it that you should refer to them as mad people, as people that are not normal and everything. Like it aggravates them to even be more angry, and it triggered the causes or whatsoever more when they are like being caged and when they are not allowed to be free. You can never argue with someone that has a bipolar disorder, especially if they are in their states that it's like trying to like affect them. There's no way you can argue with such a person and win. So it's just good that we should know the kind of people we are living with. We should know the kind of friends we have and everything, so that we'll be able to like help each other. Because if you don't know that, oh, this person I'm living with, it could be your child, okay? It could be your child suffering from bipolar disorder. It could be your spouse and all that. But if you don't know that this is what they are going through and all that, you just keep on like arguing with them, and at the end of the day it will just be like 2 people that are mentally unstable, like making noise or arguing all the time. I'm just so happy about what Chacha is doing, like trying to like create a foundation back in Nigeria, because in Nigeria, like most people don't know about this bipolar disorder. In Nigeria, like once you just start behaving like this, like there's no way a mom will like stab her 4 children and then they'll come and tell the person, they'll tell the family member that, oh, she have a bipolar disorder. They will be like, what is bipolar disorder? They will just conclude that the person is mad or the person is possessed. You get, it's either they will leave you. Like Chacha went went through, like she always have breakdown, that at times she will just leave her home, leave her marriage. You hear her saying that her husband wants to kill her. And that is what I said, those people living with bipolar disorder, they are the ones, they feel like you that want to help them, you are the one attacking them. Like, do you get? Even though if you want to like help them, they will feel like you are the one attacking them. She always say her husband wants to kill her, her husband wants to use her for rituals. Like, she will leave her house, leave the little baby, go. Like, there was a time she even went and was just staying in Ghana. Do you get? At times she would just go stay in a hotel, she would just leave her kid. She doesn't know what she's doing. Then maybe all of a sudden when she realized what she's doing and order, her husband will come, and then she too, she will now come back home and everything. But that is when your partner know that, oh, this is what you are going through. But if your partner doesn't know that this is what you are going through, like if you just do that one, or if you just start behaving like that, they will just either tell you that you are mad, just go and drop you in a mad people home or something. Or just like I said, back home in my country in Nigeria, they will decide to like maybe take you to a church that they should go and deliver you, where they will tie you, they might even be beating you, they might not even be treating you well and everything. Bipolar disorder can be treated, okay? It has its own meds. Patients take the medicine, like it can be controlled. So I'll just quickly go to the causes of bipolar disorder. Okay, I don't want the video to be so long. Bipolar disorder can cause by your mood swing from an extremely high mood to low mood. I've already said that bipolar disorder include increase in energy, excitement, and behavior. I've already said that. Depression symptoms can include lack of energy, feeling worthless, low self-esteem, and suicidal. Just like I said, I didn't talk about that one. Like most people, when they feel like, that's why you see, like, I'm sorry to say it, but so many women are going through like this bipolar disorder, and some of them is being caused by, let me say that their spouse, or maybe let me say by the people, maybe their workplace and everything and all that. If you make someone feel like the person is useless, like the person is not worthy of anything and all that, like the person is worthless and all that, that can like stick to the person's brain, and the person will feel like, oh, they say I'm nothing, oh, they say I cannot amount to anything and all that. And from that, it can lead to this suicide thought and everything. And maybe if it's a mom that have kids and everything, she will want to like end it with her kids, and you just see her maybe like deciding to like kill the kids that are in her life or something, or even like hurting herself and everything. So it's not good for us to make people to feel as if they are nothing, like they are worth nothing. It's good for us to like encourage someone, even though if the person is at its lowest, okay? You don't have to like remind someone that you are at your lowest as well. You can also have psycho symptoms. Psycho symptoms can mean that you see and hear things that don't exist. And I said that earlier, they see and they hear things most of the time, and that's because of so many things that have gone through their head, so many trauma and so many things that have affected them maybe in life and everything, and then they start like just visualizing things that are not even there and everything. Disorder. So here are the symptoms of bipolar disorder. Okay, I'll just quickly read it for us. Feeling happy or excitement, even things that aren't there. Like you just feel so happy and excited, even though if there's no reason for you to be happy. Okay, moving quickly from one idea to another. Just like I said, they are very smart. Like they calculate things like so fast. Before you say something, they've already said it. Being full of new and excited idea, like they are smart, they are intelligent, okay? Raising thought, thinking very quickly, hearing voices that other people cannot hear, being more irritable than normal, feeling much better about yourself than usual. Like they feel like they are more than you. Like, do you get? They feel like, I don't know how to put it, but they feel like they are better than you. Like they don't even want you to even tell them that there's something wrong with them, okay? Being easily distracted and struggle to focus on one topic. Like they always like switching fast. Not being able to sleep or feel they don't want to sleep. Thinking you can do much more than you are actually doing. Usual or big decision without thinking them through, and doing things you normally won't do, which can cause problem, such as spending money and so many other things and all that. Those are some of the symptoms of someone having a bipolar disorder. Why for some people, bipolar disorder can be triggered by stressful things in their life. These things include relationship problem. If someone is having a relationship problem, it could be marriage and all that. That can trigger, and it might lead to like a bipolar disorder, okay? Physical, sexually, and emotional abuse. Just like I said, that's the part of the relationship and all that. Most marriages or most friendship and all that, like if they are not going well everywhere and all that. That can really like make someone to like start visualizing things or seeing things, especially if your partner keep on telling you that you are worthless, you are nothing, you cannot do anything and all that. That can trigger and make you to have bipolar. Okay, the death of a loved one, like I said, sexually abused, those that have been sexually abused, or emotional. Okay, physical illness. Some physical illness can lead to like someone having a bipolar disorder as well. Losing your job or other work issue, thinking too much, depression can lead to that. Problem with sleeping disorder, being in debt, or money issue. These are some of the things that can trigger those that have bipolar disorder. So if you are living with someone that have a bipolar disorder, and if the person have already like gone to the hospital and has his or her medicamented, you just have to like help the person take it all the time, and you just have to like help the person to like stay away from some things that can really like trigger them. Like I say, when they are being triggered, like it can be so bad. Like if you are not careful, they might even like hurt you that is like looking after them, or they might even like end up like hurting themselves. So thank you so much for watching this video from the beginning to the end. I hope I passed a little message that was helpful. And also go ahead and check online what is bipolar disorder, the causes, how to prevent it and everything, and read more just to like have the knowledge of what bipolar is all about. You might like help someone, you might be living with someone that is going through or doing some of these things, but you won't really know. Maybe you feel like you are the cause while you are not the cause. Thank you so much, and I'll be seeing you in my next one. Don't forget to like this video, and if you've not subscribed to my channel, subscribe, and I'll be seeing you in my next one. Bye.